For years, I had a high income skill, but I had zero clients. I left the discipline of military for the chaos of entrepreneurship, and I was losing at it. I was following all the standard personal branding tips online where they will tell you post every day or that you should follow this particular trick, and it wasn't working for me. And it wasn't until I rejected all that advice that everything changed for me. So in this video, I'm sharing with you 7 brutal truths about personal branding that they don't tell you. And the last one is the reason why 99% of businesses who try personal branding fail. So back then when I was in the military, my identity was given to me. I was a soldier, I had a rank, I had a uniform. Everything was clear, the structure was clear. I knew what to do. They always told me what to do. But when I left the military to become an entrepreneur as a video editor, I just had a laptop. I knew how to edit videos, I knew how to structure stories, but it was not getting me anywhere. I was not getting any form of client, and it was very difficult. I went on Fiverr, I was trying to compete on prices, I tried to do business model, I tried to start an agency. Everything did not work for me. I was like a commodity. No one knew I existed. And the crushing part was not even the lack of money or lack of clients, but I was just invisible. I had a skill that was valuable, and I was very good at it, but no one even knew me, and there was no way to prove it. So the turning point came for me when I stopped trying to be the best video editor out there, but I started to create my own unique identity on Twitter. So I opened a new Twitter page and I was creating a new identity, and all of a sudden a lot of things started to change. My military background and my discipline was not something random I could just put on my resume. It became my story. It was a structure, and it was an unfair advantage that actually helped me to put in systems that built my personal brand. It took me from being unknown to actually getting a lot of clients that I couldn't work with all of them. So for you as a business owner, the truths I'm about to share are things that helped my transition. And not only that, I learned them from a lot of the great business guys that I was working with. And the truth is, they are not comfortable, but they are effective. So let's get into it. Truth number 1, your authenticity is boring. Yeah, actually, we are told to be authentic, but the market does not reward your raw, unfiltered self that doesn't have any value or any help for anyone. Instead, the market rewards you for your most valuable self. Being authentic doesn't mean you just showing everything about yourself to everyone, but showing your most useful aspect that are actually helpful to others, which includes your expertise, your unique story, your unique identity, your journey. These are the things that can help others, not just your raw, unfiltered belief that no one cares. So instead of asking, am I authentic? Ask yourself, am I useful? Am I valuable? Frame your authenticity in the lens of service towards your audience. Truth number 2, consistency without a strategy is just spam. You see, we're told just post every day, but this is the worst advice for a very busy business owner. You will burn out creating mediocre content all because you want to please the mythical algorithm. The algorithm does not reward frequency, but it rewards engagement. And you can only get engagement when you build something with quality that is actually useful for people. So one high impact post that makes people to think, to feel that it resonates well with them, that they want to even share it with others, is much more valuable than 100 mediocre posts that no one even benefits from. So kill out all that daily posting and all that. Just commit to high quality, useful content that people can actually resonate with. And it is your brand we are talking about here. You don't want to be random with it. You want to be viewed as someone that is good. So treat your brand well with high quality. Truth number 3, value is a commodity, but story is a monopoly. Every one of your competitors are always giving values, tips, tricks, and all that. Let me tell you, the truth is, information is free. Anyone can copy any information on the internet and share it. And there's nothing that makes you different by just sharing information alone. But no one can tell your story. Your story turns free information into a priceless wisdom. So next time you're trying to give a valuable tip that you know that people will benefit from, wrap it around a wonderful story, a story that only you can tell. And this gives a unique taste to what would have been a random tips and tricks video. Truth number 4, you don't find a niche, you solve a problem. A lot of business owners, when they want to create content, they are looking for how I can find the perfect niche that can fit my business, and eventually it leads to a lot of procrastination. But the truth is, you don't really need a niche. You need a person and a problem, and you as the business owner, you are the solution. So it's more about who do you want to help? What are the pain points they are facing? What is the problem they are facing? How can you be able to strategically position yourself as a solution bringer? It's not anything about niche. So stop thinking about the niching down and all that. Niching down is great, but niche down to a problem that you're solving. Think about the single person that you're trying to solve their problem. What is the thing that keeps them awake at night? And then create one great piece of content that is targeting them directly. Truth number 5, networking is for amateurs while work is for pros. A lot of you go to a lot of physical networking events, just get to know people, let people know you, or online you are sliding into people's DMs, trying to like them to follow you and all that. But the truth is that there is so much work you could be doing than that networking. Yes, networking has its own place, but you can't network when you've not built a solid foundation that people can see and want to connect with you about. So opportunities don't come by collecting contacts or trying to get into people's DMs. They come by producing valuable work that attracts people to come and look for you. And this is where your content stands for you. Your content is your 24/7 networker. While you are doing your work and showing your work through your content, it naturally builds your reputation. And naturally, your network will keep building by the amount of work that you do through your content. So use the time that you go around networking and entering people's DMs. Use it to start creating valuable content and showcasing the value of your work through your content. And this will attract opportunities for you even while you sleep. Truth number 6 is a hard one. Not selling is selfish. Yes, not selling is selfish. Let me explain. Many business owners are afraid to sell in their content because they don't want to look too salesy, like they're asking for things. And this is a huge mistake. If you genuinely believe that your product or your service can actually help people, then why are you holding it back from them? You holding it back from them, you're not helping them. You are actually being selfish. So stop withholding a solution that they are actually looking for. Instead, your content should educate and inspire people and direct them to a solution that will actually help them. Your content should lead somewhere. When you can, make a clear, confident, and helpful offer in your content. Add in a call to action that you know that can benefit the audience of your content. So reframe your content from just taking and allowing them to consume for no reason to actually serving and bringing genuine solutions for them. And final truth number 7, the goal isn't to just be an expert, it's about being courageous. You see, this truth really changed everything for me. I thought that I needed to be an expert before I could share the things I know online. I thought I had to have a huge reputation with millions of dollars. But being courageous can literally change a lot of things. You might feel you are not an expert enough to have a personal brand. You see others with much better experience, much better followers, and you feel like you're an imposter. You have that imposter syndrome, and this is stopping you from making a move. How can you actually become an expert if you don't start something? As you are growing, you are sharing your story, you are building your personal brand along the way. It speedruns your expertise. The market doesn't reward people that just have knowledge. It rewards people that have the courage to share their unique perspective, the courage to tell their story, the courage to solve a unique problem, the courage to offer solutions even when they are not the best. Being courageous is what personal branding is all about. Or do you think your best guys that you're watching their content there, they have everything all figured out? They speak with confidence and you don't even know that it's majorly confidence that is bringing them that strength in their brand. My brand didn't just grow because I was the best video editor out there, but because I had the confidence to tell my story, to share my story as a soldier that quit his job, and to bring myself out there in the forefront, even though I have the risks of getting a lot of backlash. That is the confidence. So go ahead, share your opinion about your industry, share your opinion about your business. It will naturally attract people that are like you, people that resonate with you. You will find yourself creating a culture, a tribe of people that are like-minded. Stop being timid. Start doing something. So these 7 truths are not just knowledge, but they are a mindset shift. And it's not about being the loudest in the room. It's about being the strongest, with the strongest mindset, the strongest confidence, and being the most resonant. So if you're ready to stop being invisible and you want to start building your brand as a business owner, hit that subscribe button, because we are just starting on this channel and I have so much that I'm going to be sharing and this journey is going to be a wonderful one. And if you enjoyed this video, I'm very sure you enjoyed this one that speaks about personal branding. There I actually told my story and it might inspire you.